Hi everyone, living through difficult times, missing everyone at Shul. Please God, we should only know good health and we should get through this together. It's amazing to see how people are doing this and how seriously they're taking it, and people are listening and everyone's doing their part, being responsible and adhering to these laws that have been set down for us to keep in order that we get through this and we have this good health. Just an idea that came to mind, just something to think about. We're meant to look at events that happen in our lives and learn from them and see what we can. And just to think similarly, Hashem's also given us laws and rules, how we should live our life for our best health. It's called the Torah, keeping Shabbos, doing mitzvot, keeping kosher. Hashem said, you want to have the best life, the greatest life possible, listen to my Torah, follow my Torah. And just the thought that came to mind is as much as we're following these guidelines and the social distancing, which of course we have to and we must, are we as meticulous, if not even more, in our following of Hashem's laws and the guidelines that Hashem has given to us to live our lives by? Just a thought to think about at this time. It's interesting, a person who steals during the day will pay back the single amount that they stole. Essentially, a person who steals in the day, the thief is saying they don't care if man sees them, they don't care if God sees them. Interesting, though, that the Torah says a person who steals at night has to pay back double, because essentially that person is saying, I care if man sees me, I don't want man to see me, I'm going to do it in the cover of darkness. God, I don't care if God sees me. Essentially, he's putting his concern for man ahead of his concern for God. And similarly, there's a Gemara where a rabbi was dying and the students asked the rabbi for a blessing before he died, and the rabbi said, my blessing is that you should fear God as much as you fear man. And the students said, surely we should fear God much more. And he said, halavai, if only we feared God as much as we feared man. And just an idea to be thinking about, as important as these laws are and the social distancing, and we're following these guidelines, and we must listen, we must do our part. Just an idea to be thinking about is are we as meticulous, and are we as concerned for the laws and the guidelines that Hashem, the King of all kings, has put ahead for us? Please God, in so doing, we should all be blessed with great spiritual health and great physical health.